Hi, I'm Mark Dudley, and this is the Rainforest Bus. So please come on in and enjoy. Oh, and I'd like to show you the kind of rainforest items I picked out. To be honest, the very first thing on the bus was the frog. And that is what gave it the name. And that's also what gave me the idea to create everything else in a rainforest theme.
Sure.
So I had this done by an artist in Salt Lake City, Kirsten Peterson. She did an excellent job on it.
I'll have to ask my friends in Salt Lake if they know her.
Yeah.
I've got a lot of artist friends up there.
And the first thing we did was paint the bus so that the city wouldn't kick me out. The neighbors didn't bother with the bus at all. I was able to build it, and it worked out just fine. Well, come on in. And I decided to use bamboo in it, so I don't mind making it look as authentic as possible, and I think it really adds to the bus itself. And I just finished building this cabinet about a week ago. I wanted to make good use of the space up here. That was probably the biggest thing for a short bus, is not having enough space.
Yeah.
So got a little cabinet inside, room for shoes. I've never had a cup holder until until this came in.
Yeah.
And I wanted to make good use of all the space up the front too. So I have cabinets that I decided to put kind of a rainforest theme up here too. I have another artist in Logan, Utah, who is currently painting on plexiglass for me. These are just temporary pictures that you'd find in your dentist's office. I don't really want to use them on just with cardboard and stuff. And you are actually standing in my one of three of my showers right now. So I can put a shower curtain around here, and I got towels here, and take a shower over the front steps.
The tour from last week was somebody. This is the first time I've run across somebody who actually had their shower. Same okay. Idea.
Yeah. I have a frame where I can hook it up right here with the shower curtain, and I also have another shower in the back that I do that. Now this table I actually made before I even bought the bus, knowing I was going to put it in an epoxied slab of ash, and I decided to put a frog in it right there, if you can see that. I had to put it on a pneumatic post there because it weighs about 80 pounds.
I love the use of the bamboo.
Oh yeah,
and the ceiling, the panels, and
yeah, I decided to use bamboo where I could. It really adds to.
It gives it a nice warm feel.
It does. And a few bamboo fake flowers, but adds to color. And this, the table that does come down here, this pulls out, and this entire section here is a bed. So it really is a pretty big bed. A little dark in here. Let me put up the escape hatch. It actually opens up. And in the back here I have a deck. You can go watch stars or sleep up there. And on the front is my solar paneling. If you noticed it, I have 4 panels and 2 of them open up. So look like wings when I'm on there.
Now how much?
It's 800 watts total.
Okay. So
I have 4 200-watt panels, and it's more than enough. I work on my bus full time right now for Unisys Corporation, doing IT support over the phone. And they're very supportive of me doing that. And I have a good WeBoost set up, and also recently bought Cradlepoint router, which is excellent for pulling in a signal. I bought this little mini stove, dwarf stove, from a company that is just north of Coeur d'Alene, Idaho. And don't know, you've probably seen quite a few of these in buses, but this will heat it up really fast. And it's really all I need. And in this Arizona weather, you only have to use it for about an hour and a half. And I have a butcher block cabinet with epoxy. I epoxied it the same way I did the table. And I got this copper sink out of Mexico. Really adds to it as well. And I built these drawers custom because I have a 50-gallon freshwater tank underneath it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah. If you ever need a Moscow mule, this is the place to go. So, and of course I got to set up with propane. I also have propane heater if needed, and propane and electric fridge, which is more than enough for me. And recently finished this, I'm going to have to do some kind of a covering for it just to make it look a little nicer. And I finished this a few weeks ago as well. This table pulls out, workbench table, and I can take it outside. There was recently a Nomads Helping Nomads excursion out here,
right,
where I helped people build beds and shelves and other things that they needed.
Yeah, I couldn't get back for that, so.
That's okay. And this pulls out, and this right here is the bottom for the shower.
Oh.
And I have on-demand water heater too for this side. And of course the shower curtains hook on these hooks here. So that's one of three. The third shower I have is this emergency window opens up back here, and I can take a shower out there and outside.
There you go.
So 3 ways. I have a shelf with dozens of pockets in it to put spices, knickknacks, silly little tourist things.
Yeah. That's cool.
And it functions as a wall too, because it opens up. And of course, everybody has their full-size table saw in the back. That was for the Nomads Helping Nomads.
I just acquired one, and I'm trying to figure out where to start.
Oh, okay. And I have a, it's all covered up right now, but I have a restroom, a regular toilet underneath the bench here. That is a regular bench. I wanted to hide the toilet so I could use this just to lounge around if needed. And if you can see this, I have my shipping crates. The Jaguar, I've spider monkeys in this one. That opens up into my solar batteries, on-demand water heater, and electrical up above here. And that holds more than enough power for a couple of days, even with bad weather.
Right.
Even though I use it full time. And the floor itself is oak. I had to stain each one individually and then put them in. Yeah. There was a place that had these already made, but they wanted like $1,300 just for this amount of space.
Yeah.
An enormous amount of money. But I put it in for about, I think it was $500. That's expensive too, but it was worth it. I like the color for this, and it really adds to it.
Oh.
And
this is a beautiful bus.
well, one of the reasons I did this was to find somebody, entice somebody to join me. And to work too. Let me introduce you. See, this is Maggie. Come here.
Hi, Maggie.
Yeah, she came up to me one time and said, "This book looks really cool, and can I join you?" And I said, "Sure." She is not much of a talker, but she's great at cuddling.
Yeah.
So she's the real owner of this bus now.
It's like my cat. Not much of a talker, but good company.
Yep.
All right. Well, thank you very much.
Okay. Well, thanks for joining.
Oh, and do you have any social media that if people wanted to get a hold of you and ask questions or anything?
I'm on Facebook, Mark Dudley.
Okay.
You're welcome to send me any questions there.
Okay. Thank you.
Sure.
Hope you enjoyed that video, and remember, there'll be another one next Saturday. So please tell your friends and hit the subscribe button, and give me a thumbs up if you liked it. All right, see you next time, YouTube. Bye.